Welcome back. You've seen Chanel, you've smelled Chanel number 5, but do you know the man who owns it? His name is Alain Wertheimer, and despite being one of the richest men alive, almost nobody knows him. The runway show begins. But, it's not merely a display of clothing, it's a grand theatrical production. One season, a space rocket might be the centerpiece, and the next, a sun-drenched beach. Models parade in exquisitely crafted tweed suits, their every step a testament to a century of style. The front row is a constellation of stars, editors, and influencers, all bathed in the flash of 1,000 cameras. This is the world of Chanel, a universe built on dreams, aspiration, and unparalleled elegance. The brand is more than just fashion, it's a cultural landmark, a symbol of Parisian chic that has captivated the world for generations. Its interlocking C logo has become a universal signifier of ultimate luxury. And then there's the scent. It lingers in the air, a fragrance so iconic it needs no introduction. Chanel No. 5 is not just a perfume, it's a legend bottled. It was the scent Marilyn Monroe wore to bed and, honestly, the first of its kind to be advertised during the Super Bowl. From the quilted leather handbag to the strands of faux pearls, every item tells a story of Coco Chanel's revolutionary vision. The brand's power lies in this carefully constructed narrative. An ecosystem of desire, a masterclass in brand management, weathering storms and fast fashion, yet staying at the pinnacle. An empire that runs on the force of its own legend. His name is Alain Wertheimer. For the average person, even devoted customers, the name draws a blank. He is not a flamboyant fashion mogul, or a tech billionaire who courts the press. Alain, along with his brother Gérard, owns Chanel outright. They are the sole proprietors of one of the most valuable luxury brands on the planet. He could walk through one of his own boutiques without a single person recognizing him. This is not an accident, it's a meticulously crafted strategy. He avoids interviews, he shuns the spotlight, he is rarely photographed, and when he is, it's from a distance at a horse race. The designers are the face, the products are the heroes. The Wertheimer name is to remain in the shadows. The antithesis of the modern CEO playbook. The story does not begin with tweed jackets or runway shows. It begins with the revolutionary scent of Chanel No. 5. Coco lacked resources to scale. Pierre Wertheimer saw the potential and, in 1924, struck a deal to finance, market, and distribute No. 5. Parfums. Chanel received 70%, Coco 10%, her broker 20%. As No. 5 exploded, Coco felt cheated, sparking a long, bitter feud. She even leveraged anti-Jewish laws to seize assets, a dark chapter. Pierre had preemptively transferred ownership to a non-Jewish associate, fled to New York, and reclaimed it after the war. Despite animosity, Pierre financed Coco's comeback, recognizing her genius as the brand's soul. Pierre's son Jacques preferred the stables to fashion, setting the stage for Alain and Gérard to redefine Chanel's future. The foresight saved the Chanel name and cemented the Wertheimer legacy. In 1974, 25-year-old Alain took control. The house was a sleeping beauty, profitable on No. 5, but fashion had lost relevance. Licenses diluted exclusivity, interlocking C's stamped on everything, cheapening the name. Alain saw decay and immense potential. With Gérard focusing on watches, they began methodically taking back control. They bought out licenses, consolidated operations, restoring exclusivity and prestige. The pivotal move came in 1983. Carl was a gamble, seen by some as too commercial. Alain saw a brilliant interpreter with encyclopedic fashion knowledge. He gave Carl complete creative freedom. The partnership became legend. Carl mined the archives, tweed, pearls, chains, logos, and made them boldly modern. Alain provided resources, strategy, unwavering support without interfering. The flamboyant genius and the silent owner sparked Chanel's spectacular rebirth. A foundational pillar refused to go public. While conglomerates dominate the markets, Chanel remains privately held. Not beholden to quarterly whims, the brothers think in decades, investing heavily, absorbing short-term losses to protect integrity. Alain vertically integrated, buying in the small workshops behind Chanel's magic, tweeds, embroidery, leatherwork, ensuring top quality and preserving endangered skills, investments hard to justify on Wall Street, essential to Chanel's promise. He empowered genius, Carl, for 3 decades, then Virginie Viard for continuity and evolution. Chanel waits, studies, then enters with controlled presence, maintaining scarcity, limiting e-commerce for exclusives, and elevating in-store experience. A delicate balancing act, scale with rarity. This is the magic trick Alain Wertheimer has mastered from the shadows. In luxury, the name on the door is everything, but Alain Wertheimer chose the opposite path. His anonymity is a core strategy. Keep the brand the only personality, its history, its aesthetic, its founder, never the owner. Silence breeds mystique. While others post and pose, his absence creates a void filled with speculation and reverence, making Chanel feel institutional, bigger than any ego. Negotiations off camera, supplier acquisitions quietly. As a private company, Chanel disclosed little for decades, building a fortress of luxury, brick by brick. The result of Alain Wertheimer's half-century of silent leadership is astonishing. He transformed a faded couturier into a global titan, worth over $100 billion. Private ownership, long-term vision, empowered creative genius, fanatical protection of mystique. In a world of celebrity CEOs, Alain Wertheimer remains the luxury industry's greatest secret, guiding Chanel through crises and change while staying in the shadows. By making himself invisible, he made the brand immortal, the secret king of a $100 billion kingdom, ruling in silence so Chanel can shine forever. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more untold billionaire stories.